Just about set to go now. And pitching here today, Andrew Heaney.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel?
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
No outs, runner on second. That one hit to right. Makes the grab, one away. And let's take a look at the lineup. And Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The skipper's loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boo. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
Fires to first in time. And up next for Detroit, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Ortiz with a homer in his last game. That one almost got him.
2 strikes. The count.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing. Miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo. What do you have on him, Singy?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Dave Parker. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Fouled off. He was late. Bay leads off first with 1 away. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
Foul ball there. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now a chance for Willie Stargell. Fastball for a strike. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll do it again. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So one left. New inning getting started. And here is Sosa to the plate. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike two. Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Next offering upstairs.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one
That's
inside.
In. Ball 2.
In the air, right field. Parker pulls it in on the run. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. In the air to left center. Bay sizing this one up. Brings it in. 2 away now. Jose Bautista digs in now. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-1.
That's strike one. Oh, that
First
fastball drilled him. So, man aboard. Alfonso Soriano will hit next. This one in the air, right field. Parker sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Brian Reynolds. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Reynolds matched a homer in his last game. Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Diaz settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Joey Bart now. Right through there for a strike. And there's a foul ball. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. No score here in the second. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That one catches the zone. Strike one. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses across to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Yainer Diaz. Late on that fastball.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a pop-up. Gonzalez hauls it in for the out.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Number 7 gets out of the way. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. Bay ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Swing and a foul out of play. Guerrero batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. Next pitch is outside. That's to third. Gets it to first, and Vladdy is set down. As we go to the last of the third, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And there's the strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. To third, Beltre. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Pitch misses outside, and that is ball 1. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Not close with that one. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here goes the runner. And that is out of play. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. The other way, and it stays fair. Gonzalez rounds second, heads for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Ji-Hwan Bae getting ready to hit. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a foul ball. Got it. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Kiner takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Down the line. Guerrero hustling after it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They're waving Parker home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And that's a base hit. And now two aboard. B-Ray coming to the plate now. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-1. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Well struck left field. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Heaney back to work. Headed down the line. And foul as it bangs off the fence. This one high in the air to left center. Kiner under it. And there's one down. Here's a big power threat. David Ortiz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Late on that fastball.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's the center fielder, Sammy Sosa. Flied to right his first time. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
And the batter now, Adrian Beltre.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that one in the air center field. Nabs it, and that is that. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. And it's now bottom of the 4th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
That one the other way. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one down.
Now batting,
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Ortiz settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Line drive, and a base hit right there. And now first and second with 2 outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Dave Parker. That one ripped right center field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes in the play. Ji-Hwan Bae now at the plate.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Fought off foul. Stays alive. Cut on and lifted in the air. Base hit. One run is in. Now a long throw home. Safe. He beats the tag. And they lead by 4. Takes over on the mound.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. In the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Jarrett Jones.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Jose Bautista up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. And a curve misses outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And next to hit for Detroit, Alfonso Soriano. He's 0 for 1. In the air out to center. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Peter Strzelecki loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a man into scoring position. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the fifth. Up and in, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Back to the top of the Detroit order. And here's the Tiger leadoff man. And that one sliced foul. Next offering is foul back. And now
1
and
2
2.
strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. One left for Detroit. They're down here 5-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Ralph Kiner. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Got him. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 8.
So up next, Willie Stargell, 1 for 2. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
In the air, left field. Ramirez makes a move towards the gap. Squeezes it. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Reynolds in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
Ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
There's the strike.
We got a
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Pirates leave 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Mike Burrows. Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Parker hauls it in, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And next up for the Tigers, Manny Ramirez. That's down and in, a slider missed. Ramirez, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Close, but called a ball, and it's 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away. David Ortiz up now for the Tigers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Popped in the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Sammy Sosa up now for the Tigers. He's already homered here in this one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the
0-1.
changeup with that arm action.
That one is absolutely belted. And a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
2 outs. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That to right. Parker moves towards it. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left. Bottom of Luis Heel gets the ball now.
Number 81, Luis Heel.
And he deals. And that's in for a strike. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. There's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Out towards left center. Ramirez makes the play. That is the inning.
Pitching for
On the mound now for the Pirates, Peter Strzelecki.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game. I'd say spin rate is very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Gary Sanchez. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders.
No ball, 2
now in an
strikes.
0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Soriano, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Carmen Majinski, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure. get out of here, but that wind is kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Bottom of the 7th, and we've got a pinch hitter to lead it off. Spencer Horwitz, Sandy Alcantara taking over on the mound.
Horwitz. Now pitching for Detroit. Number 22, Sandy Alcantara.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. On to first. And a quick out, number 1.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
That one at triple digits. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Tony Stone looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. 2 outs, bases empty. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Caleb Ferguson. Tommy Edman into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know.
Number 25.
Number 7 at the plate now. That's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swing and a foul straight back. That one missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intention. Walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Christopher Morel. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And that one is inside ball 1. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Carmen Majinski loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. First and second, no outs. Manny Ramirez up now for the Tigers. Slap the other way, foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. And a rope into center field, base hit. Throw into third. Coming home. Plays the plate, and they cut him down. But a run does come in to score.
Oh, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
Ground ball left side. And Guerrero is set down.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now pitching for the
So they turn to their closer, Dennis Santana.
Dennis.
And the batter now, Sammy Sosa. He's already homered in this game. And that one hammered. That's back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Andrew McCutcheon. Alcantara back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Andy Rodriguez looking to start something with one gone. And there's a strike. Line drive caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
That one finds the corner. That is strike two.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing it.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Nothing doing here for Jared Triolo getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Number 15, O'Neill Cruz.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
There's Gary Sanchez. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the catch. One away. He's 2 outs away. And up next for Detroit, Alfonso Soriano. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Fly ball down the line. Palacios sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carlos Santana. He swings and fouls one off.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
The Tigers down to their final strike. Inside
got
and
him.
hit him.
First base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So it's their last chance in this one. Number 7 will hit next. Smoked on the ground to second, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game.